After two people from Central Texas turn up dead in Oklahoma, fear tonight another mystery half a country away could end the same way.
You almost wish that it was them, just to have closure.
A mother tells KXAN her daughter's troubled history with a man connected to both cases. New details are emerging this evening about a connection with two missing people from Temple who were found dead in graves near Clearview, Oklahoma.
The woman's ex, Cedric Marks, had another girlfriend who went missing and has never been found. Police in Bloomington, Minnesota say they've been in contact with Marks about a woman he dated and had a child with. April Pease has been missing since March 2009. KXAN investigator Brittany Glass spoke to Pease's mother about her daughter and the relationship she had with Marks.
It's been nearly a decade since Dottie Pease last saw her daughter April in February 2009.
I remember turning around and looking at her and just saying to myself that I hope she stays on this path to staying clean.
Her mother admits April struggled with substance abuse.
When things did get tough, she would turn to drugs.
April moved to Minnesota to seek treatment at a facility in Bloomington and
to get away from Cedric Marks,
the father of her young son. Dottie says the couple's relationship was unhealthy.
He would threaten her, tell her she couldn't see anybody.
Pease says before she disappeared, her daughter had been clean. She was doing well.
So I never had the feeling that she was relapsing.
When asked her opinion about Marks's possible connection to her daughter's disappearance, she says she can't rule it out.
I'm hoping that I'll finally find out where my daughter is.
Brittany Glass, KXAN Investigates.
The Bloomington, Minnesota Police Department confirms that several months had gone by between when April Pease was last seen and heard from and when a family member reported her missing. And we want to be clear, Marks has not been named as a suspect or charged in the disappearance of Jenna Scott or Michael Swearingen or April Pease.
Last week we told you that Jenna Scott had a protective order against Marks. That expired in August. A Bell County judge denied a request to extend it. Marks had been arrested in Grand Rapids, Michigan in connection with a break-in at Scott's home back in August. He is still in custody there.